Have you ever had that feeling that someone might like you, but you weren't completely sure? Like something was there in the way they looked at you or the way they stood near you, but they never actually said anything? Today we're talking about those subtle signals, the ones people don't even realize they're sending. Welcome to Mind Matters Expert. Let's walk through 6 powerful body language signs of hidden attraction, and more importantly, how to actually spot them in real life so you're not guessing, you're observing. Let's start with the biggest giveaway of all, eye contact that lingers. Not just a glance, but that slightly longer than normal look. If someone holds your gaze for an extra second, then looks away with a small smile, that's not random. Repeated eye contact across the room, quick glances, then looking back again, pupils slightly widening in good lighting. Picture this. You're at a gathering. You look up. They're already looking at you. You look away. Then later. It happens again. That pattern? That's interest. Pro tip, one glance means nothing. Repeated glances mean everything. Let me ask you, have you ever caught someone looking at you multiple times and wondered what it meant? Now let's talk about something that, honestly, most people completely overlook: the direction their body points. The body goes where attention flows. If someone is attracted to you, their feet point toward you. Their shoulders angle toward you. Their body subtly leans in. Even in a group setting, you know? Feet are especially honest. People rarely control them consciously. Imagine this. You're in a group conversation. Everyone's facing the circle. But one person's torso and feet are angled toward you. That's subconscious focus. Here's a simple step-by-step trick. Next time you're in a social setting, quickly scan foot direction. It's one of the most overlooked signs. Pay attention. Who is literally oriented toward you? Now, let's move into something a little more physical. Light, casual touch. Attraction often shows up through small, accidental touches. Like, a quick touch on your arm while laughing. Or maybe brushing hands briefly. Sometimes it's just playfully nudging you. Touch really creates connection. It actually releases bonding chemicals in the brain. But here's the key. It happens more than once. For example, you tell a joke, they laugh, and lightly tap your shoulder. Later, during another laugh, it happens again. That repetition really matters. And this is important. Always consider context. In some cultures or personalities, touch is just more common. So, don't look for isolated moments. Look for patterns. Now think, is the touch random or repeated and intentional? Next, let's talk about smiles. But not just any smile. I mean genuine smiles, the kind that reach the eyes. Not all smiles are equal, right? A real smile reaches the eyes. The corners crinkle slightly. It lingers a bit longer. And sometimes it even happens before they realize they're smiling. Picture this. You make eye contact. Before a word is said, they're already smiling. That's emotional warmth, not politeness. Here's a quick test. Does their smile fade instantly when eye contact breaks? Or does it stay for a second longer? Longer usually means genuine. Have you noticed someone smiling differently around you compared to others? Now here's a powerful one that's incredibly subtle: mirroring your movements. When someone is attracted to you, they often mirror you. You lean back, they lean back, you cross your legs. A few seconds later, they do too. It's not intentional. It's subconscious syncing. Mirroring builds connection. It signals comfort and alignment. Here's how you can test this gently. Just shift your posture slightly, and then, wait for about 10 to 20 seconds. See if they follow. If it happens repeatedly, that's not just a coincidence. Try this next time you're in conversation, and just, observe what happens. And finally, let's talk about nervous energy. Because attraction, well, it activates adrenaline. So sometimes they seem a little nervous. Maybe they adjust their clothes, play with their hair, fidget slightly, speak a little faster, or even laugh more than usual. But here's the difference. It's nervousness paired with attention. They're not avoiding you. They're actually hyper-aware of you. For example, they're calm with everyone else. But when you speak, they sit up straighter, smile more, and move more. That shift is meaningful. Have you ever noticed someone becoming slightly different, more alert, more animated, when you enter the room? Now here's where most people get it wrong. They see one sign and, jump to conclusions. Instead, remember this simple rule. Look for clusters. One sign equals coincidence. 3 or more repeated signs equals strong possibility. Also, consider the setting. Work versus social environment makes a difference. Consider their personality. Are they naturally touchy or naturally reserved? And most importantly, does their behavior change specifically around you? Attraction creates patterns. And patterns don't lie. The key isn't overthinking, it's observing calmly. So here's your awareness challenge. Think of one person in your life right now. Do they show lingering eye contact, body orientation toward you, mirroring, nervous energy? How many signs can you honestly count? Drop the number in the comments. And here's a quick quiz for you. Which body part is the most honest indicator of attraction in group settings? Is it hands, eyes, or feet? Type your answer below. And tell me, what topic should we break down next? Hidden jealousy signs, confident body language, or maybe how to tell if someone is losing interest? Attraction isn't about decoding tricks. It's about awareness. When someone is drawn to you, their body often reveals it first, through their eyes, posture, touch, smiles, and that subtle nervous energy. Start observing, not obsessively, just casually. You'll begin noticing signals you used to miss, and once you see the patterns, you can't unsee them. Thanks for watching Mind Matters Expert. If this video added value to your day, give it a like, share it with someone who could benefit, and subscribe for more practical mindset and growth content. Drop a comment, and I'd love to hear how you're applying these tools in your life. See you next time. Stay focused and stay empowered.